and welcome back to a well overdue installment of the Roots Cooking Show. I'm Craig Longnecker. Welcome back to my back patio. We're going to continue our grilling theme, and we're going to be doing jerk chicken. We're going to start off our chicken with our jerk seasoning, and our jerk seasoning is going to consist of the tops of green onions and some fresh parsley, chives, and basil that I actually picked from my own personal stash here in my back patio. We're going to start with a nice sharp knife. We're going to take the tops off the green onions, and we're just going to dice these up, and we're going to put them in the food processor along with our fresh herbs. This doesn't have to be a fine chop, just in manageable sizes. After we have that, I'm going to pile them in the food processor, and we're going to add our herbs, and that's going to give our jerk chicken a nice green glow. It's going to look very appetizing. After we pulsated our green onions and our fresh herbs in our food processor, it's time to add our dry spices. And we're going to start with some allspice, some cinnamon, some garlic powder, and some chili powder to give it some nice smokiness and some heat. Jerk seasoning you can actually buy at Roots, and it's already pre-made, pre-packaged. Otherwise, you can just get creative with your seasonings. We're going to add it right to the food processor, and we're going to add a little bit more oil and then pulsate it again, which is just turning it on. Help mix up all the spices with the green onions. And this is the herb mixture that we're going to put in the chicken, and generous amounts, because it's going to really help flavor the chicken. It's going to give it great color. It's going to char up really nice on the grill. What's really going to help elevate this jerk seasoning are going to be cashews. You can freshly toast them. These are just lightly salted, and I'm going to do about a half a cup. And we're going to add it right to the jerk seasoning, and that's going to give it a nice crunch and nuttiness to the seasoning. It's going to taste really good in the chicken when it's grilled. And now it's time for the chicken. We have our seasoning done. Ooh, look at that. Great color. You can see the chunks of the cashews. Perfect. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to spoon this all over the chicken. And we're even going to get it underneath the skin, so when the skin gets nice and crispy, it keeps the seasoning right against the meat. And this was locally raised and harvested chicken. Yes, you can harvest chicken. Raised in liddits, right above liddits actually. The chicken was butchered at the weekend right before Roots on Tuesdays, so you know it's fresh. Chicken's done, well seasoned. Our grill is turned up to extremely high heat, and we want that to get nice grill marks on the chicken. And after we get the grill marks, we're going to turn down the heat. We're going to add some foil, put the chicken on top of it, and we're going to finish cooking on top of the foil. Woo, that's hot. Listen to that sizzle. That's going to create those nice grill marks that we want. We finished the grill marks on the one side of the chicken, and now it's time to flip. Oh, look at those grill marks. That's what we're going for right there. That color. That's the grill marks. Ooh, look at that. That's what that sizzle is. It's that chicken fat rendering, getting those nice grill marks. Chicken has great grill marks on it, and now it's time to take it off of the direct heat. We're going to put it on some foil. We're going to hit it with some salt and pepper and a little bit of butter. And now we're going to let it cook, finish cooking for about 20 minutes until the chicken is nice and done in the middle. We're waiting for our chicken to finish up, and now we're going to work on our side. And these are romaine lettuce. which we're going to grill, get a nice char on, and this is going to be a perfect side for some jerk chicken. What we're going to do is we're going to dress it with a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper. And this is some garlic infused olive oil. Little chunks in there. Gives us some great flavor. Salt and pepper. These won't take long at all, so remember to keep an eye on them because you don't want burnt lettuce. Come here, get a shot of this. Put it dressing side down, and those are going to get some great marks, and that's what our goal is. We're going to finish off our romaine with a little bit of olive oil, salt, and pepper. And you don't want a heavy dressing on the romaine. You don't want to overpower the nice char flavor that it gets when it's on the grill. And this is our jerk chicken. Thank you again for joining us. I'm Craig Longnecker. Thanks for tuning in. Like us on Facebook. Tag us in photos of you trying out your favorite Roots Cooking Show recipe. Follow us on Twitter for recipes, for quirky know-how, and for spunky conversation. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and tune in every Monday for a new edition of the Roots Cooking Show. And remember, when it comes straight from the farm to your dinner table, it cannot get any fresher than that. Thank you.